You know, when a movie has more of a story than an actual film, so you really could read the story and get more excitement out of it than the actual movie. A lot of that happened in the swinging 60s because it was part of the society thing. You know, there's a lot of that going on in the 60s. What's New Pussycat is one that I would say is like that. And this is exactly like that. It's called OK Connery or Operation Kid Brother. And it stars the brother of Sean Connery, Neil Connery, playing a character called Dr. Neil Connery. And what this is that it's a film that's a spy caper with lots of James Bond people. So Adolfo Celli is the main villain. There's Bernard Lee with a strangely disassociated performance, like he didn't quite know why he was there. Lois Maxwell is there. She said she got more money for that film than the Bond movies combined. She's got a lot more to do in this movie, which makes you realise why she didn't have much to do in the Bond movies. I know I'm being catty, but there you go. And Dr. Neil Connery, he got this job, Neil Connery, because he was a plasterer who lost his tools and then was on radio talking with his trade union rep. And somebody heard him and said, he does sound like his brother, actually. Let's sign him up. So it would be great if he did sound like him, and it would be great if he did look like him. He looks like him to a certain extent. He plays a plastic surgeon who also has hypnotic powers. So at the end of it, when they keep saying, oh, you look like that other super agent we've got, and they say, you're better than that super agent, the other one. Why don't you continue here? And he looks into Bernard Lee's eyes, who says, I must be going now. I'm like, yeah, you must be. You've been going since the beginning, to be honest. It's not a great movie. Adolfo Celli is the main villain. He's got some kind of hokum about he's going to fire some kind of beam that will make all metal not work. So cars won't work, your watch won't work, your television won't work. Oh my God. And at one point, he and his hench people, are in Cerise, UPVC, a bit like Eddie Murphy. You know, when he did that big suit he had with the big leather jacket? Remember that, when he was doing his stand-up? Looks like that. In fact, his dresser might have been looking at that. He's got a load of women with him, Neil Connery, who is dubbed by an American actor. So what's the point if we can't hear that he sounds like his brother? At one point, loads of sidekicks, female sidekicks, do a kind of Moulin Rouge thing, and all these American army people say, ooh, I fancy a bit of that, and they leave a truck unguarded. That kind of thing. It's on YouTube. Have a look at it. 1967. It's an absolute disaster. And he's got a beard and a moustache.